Good morning, guys, and welcome to RFX videos. Um, I just wanted to show you this before we move into strategy. So, like, um, this is a USD index. So I shared this with a friend 2 weeks ago, guys, and anticipating the price to reach this level here or even the outside range liquidity. So there is this concept, we didn't talk about it for this reason to sell here, but I will show you, and there are a lot of insights and information I use to project this area here. So that's why you see like us buying Euro USD almost every time. So since from this point on, every Tuesday I've been initiating buys. I've been like giving long signals. So it's been like 2 weeks now, guys, and it's kind of holding. So we'll see the comparison on the other side. So uh, with this considered to be a long term, because it's weekly, guys, it won't just take 1 week or 1 day to reach this level here. So the stop was projected to be around this level here, and this was our original entry, guys, and I guess it came back to this level. And like if we miss this day or week here, this was like this candle's low here was projected to be our next entry, or maybe a deep retracement to this candle here was projected to be our short entry level here. And and with the market here approaching this area here, like below this line here, it's deemed a sell, so which means it's obvious that the dealer uh, is anticipating to reach for that level here and ultimately up to that level. So if you are selling, I mean, this was going to be our exit point, um and then we would look for entry, and we'll use that method I showed you on GBP cat to enter here. So maybe we'll also talk about it, and then but it's cool, guys, you do this on your own, or you exit on your own. So some of the reason, there are a lot of people asking me about signals. So one of the reason I don't sell signal, guys, I promote, or I promote independent traders, guys, or I'm willing to create independent traders. I don't want you guys to trade my ideas, so I rather give you the information, and then you will utilize it and see how you apply it on your daily basis, guys. So this requires back testing. Like you have to think independently using this information and making those decisions, guys. I'm not going to like decide for you. So that's why I don't prefer like giving signals. So many of you are asking, oh, signals. So I rather help you, and maybe maybe with your analysis, just analyze, and then ask me maybe if you're missing something, and then I'll be able to suggest. It doesn't mean that I'm always right, guys, so we'll have drawdown sometimes. So let's see how far this is going, guys. And okay, let's move to a new screen share here. Okay, guys, this is USD index. So we just discussed. So we were like around this level here, Okay, remember this was projected our buy area, and then on the previous, just make a little bit of uh, a review, guys. Okay, this was projected our buy area, and then the above that high was deemed to be our stop area with this. Okay, so this was our area of stop, guys, and like with the knowledge we have, guys, we would like collapse our trade. We'll be willing to collapse our trade once we reach that level here. We wouldn't expect the market to reach that level. So the idea of dropping stop at least below that area, I mean, it's good, especially when you have experience, guys. But what I'm teaching you is that the stop should be there. So meaning you need a good account, guys, to do this, or maybe a proper risk management that you don't end up blowing your account. And here it is, guys. And then we were on this day here, and I was saying like, okay, we'd expect at least uh, a deep penetration here and a rejection, like with the low of this candle here. So you can see that we went straight there, right to the peep, and then it sold off for the past week, guys. And then this is our new week, and then we continue to head down. Yet I was expecting it to reach that level as well, but it didn't. So we are continuing to head down, guys. So with this price action, so I was expecting GBP and Euro USD to be going up as well. You see here we have uh, this Euro USD going up. Let's go to weekly there. So meaning we also have that level, guys, as our take profit. So if maybe you're buying uh, Euro USD, so it's not easy to see this on a smaller time frame, guys, because you will see like this move up. Let me show you, for example. You will see this rally and maybe anticipate to sell simply because that, oh, okay, um it's been like uh, buying for a long time. Maybe now you should sell, guys. No, the algorithm system will seek to reach this area, like especially based on a higher time frame. So we are on weekly, look on daily, guys. With that concept, I told you that when we run the stop, we sell. It's not in operation that now that we are trading this, what we call higher time frame. So we are like trying to reach for that level, guys. That's the anticipator. So we are trying to reach that level. So if we penetrate that level, guys, I mean, our final area is this one. And not forgetting, guys, that we are targeting for previous highs and stops. So but currently let's use this as our exit point, or these levels, or maybe weekly. So if you find Entron weekly, you'll also like find your exit points around weekly as well, guys. So let's go to GBP. So it's, we had a lot of disappointment recently, guys. If you can see, GBP was selling instant, and I expected it to buy around that level. That's the one I said I gave on the setup. But look, it quickly rejected, but after like taking us out. So but the expectation, guys, is that if uh, dollar index is going down, and then these other two pairs, guys, should be going up. So let's see yesterday, guys. You see, like yesterday, it has been going up and up and up. So it's Thursday, Wednesday, and then Tuesday. This is the day I would love to buy the market. You see, Monday went down, and then I would have loved to get in here when we run this previous day uh, stops or low. Let me say low. Let's have a look at it. Uh, okay, let's use dividers. So we had this all day low. The problem, it didn't happen in London, guys. So we would have used this section here to buy. It has a lot of London characteristics that we look for, and then for buy, like within this section here, we would have used the concept. So I'm not going to talk about it right now, guys. But this is what I want you to see, guys. We still have these huge price imbalance to be filled in on a weekly basis, and this is crazy and is buying, guys. So maybe we'll expect a strong buy maybe from today and tomorrow, and then like maybe like above this I will be aiming to reach these highs. Okay, and weekly, let's look for imbalances here. So the price imbalances on this one is our, you can see it's a little bit bearish as well, guys. Bullish, I mean, guys. So it's bullish as well. So it's just that we had a disappointment. I don't know what happened, guys. I can't tell, but this is the method I use. All my analysis are USD index based, So which means when you see USD index going down like this, guys, uh, which means things like CAD, on our last discussion, I was telling you that CAD is heading down, guys. You should head down, and then you see it dropping as well. It's been 3 weeks now, and then it's dropping, and we be like looking for these areas here, and then to be tagged in like something like these lows here. And then so we are not analyzing, but the what I'm saying, guys, you should be like selling uh USD CAD and USGCHF as well, should be selling. So my focus is mostly on these two pairs, guys. I don't know why I didn't decide on this one. Maybe it's this trading devil in our minds as well. Okay, guys, but overall, I was expecting a buy from that level, and we see it penetrating and then deeper and deeper, and then finally reverses. So we won't do anything today. Like I'm not trading actually today. I'll be like focusing on indices, these three indices here, and maybe VIX, you know. Okay, guys, let's get to the strategy. What is it that we should use? Okay, let's use Euro USD example here. Okay, guys, so we'll like check our strategy. Okay, guys, we have this type of price action here. So all I'm teaching, guys, is ICT based strategy and CTA. And CTA, which is Chrysler. Okay, we have this type of price action, guys. We call it 3-bar pattern. So I decided to share this since I don't teach it on my mentorship. We have also called 3-bar pattern. For sure, most of you are familiar with this concept here. So it will add more to your experience. So we have so-called 3-bar patterns, guys. So we use it for buying. So like this is a buy model example here. So like once we see price like this, we have these two lows here and the one in the middle is lowest, guys. So this is how it should be, and like you should practice to see this on your chart. Okay, we have our number one low there, and then we have our number two, and then number three. Okay, this is how it works, guys. So we look for this pattern to form here, guys. It should be like based on daily and weekly if you want to be profitable. We know price is fractal. What you see on the minute chart can be seen on the daily and weekly, monthly as well. So you look for this formation here, guys. We don't want to see the price going through this candles low here, guys. So once we break this level here, so our focus shift to our number three candles high. So if it's a sell, we'll shift to the low here, and then I will show you the example on the sell as well, guys. So no wonder why you see this buying is because of dollar index, guys. So dollar is weak, you know. So I had this 2 weeks ago. Okay, and then yeah, it is. We're expecting the price to uh we're expecting this thing. So this is only valid when the number three candles high is violated here, and then we will later anticipate or expect the return of the price. So let me say mostly it likely to retest this level here. So it becomes our buy when we see it drop down to this level. So this is a confirmation, guys, and we're not expecting the market to come any lower. And the target will be um the next swing high, guys. We'll be looking for our next swing high. So and then I will show you on the example here when we go to the chart. So this is the confirmation, and then boom, we will buy on this day, guys, on day 4, and then we will be buying. We'll expect the market to go up, and then the target will be the next swing high. So it's best if you find it on higher time frame like daily, because it has a lot of pips in there, guys, and then you can hold, especially if you're a swing trader. Okay, here it is, guys. So let's look at the chart here. We have our number one low there. Okay, number one low, number two, and then number three. Number one, two, and then and three, guys, and then this is the pattern, guys. So once we see this formation, let's say 1 2 3 days, and then our focus immediately shifts to this level here, day 3. So I'm teaching you what the algorithmic system does, guys. So, and then, okay, we have our day 3 and then day 4. Like here on this example here, we have violated our day 3 is high on our day 4, and then day 5, that's where we initiate, guys. So we will be like focusing on this level here, or this candle here. So you see we have many items like within this range here. So of this candle here, we have many items, and the target is here, guys. So your stop, guys, your stop loss is always below number 3 candle here. I mean number 2. Or sometimes I can like say number 3 is always safe, guys. So your stop loss will be here. So you will buy maybe on this day here, if not here, but according to the concept, you will buy on this day here despite this consolidation. So you will be holding and your patient will be tested, guys. So what is your target? Your target should be the next swing high. Where is the next swing high? Here we have a swing high number 1 over there, and then we also have swing high number 2 there, and you also know what is going on daily index. So you will use a combination, guys, maybe to hold this long, but according to what I'm teaching you here, this is your exit point, guys, and that you will wait for that formation, for this pattern to form again. Since it's going up, I mean, you will wait for it to form, and then once unfold, which means your target is going to be the next swing low or the old swing low, which is this one here, guys. And then, okay, let's look for more example as well. So there you have your first price swing, and then we also have this 1, 2 low, and then number 3, guys. So it's 1, 2, 3. So we call this strategy a 3-bar pattern on ICT, guys. So as ICT, so we have number 1 and then number 2 and then number 3. So what do we expect? Number 4 to be broken. I mean number 3 to be broken. So let's change color here on the confirmation of the pattern. So red for danger. Okay, we'll expect our number 3 to be broken. Once it's broken, we're expecting a retest, guys. So here is our number 2, guys. So we are on our number 2 range here, or even number 3 is high there, and then we are buying. So if we have this pattern here, where is our next trade? We haven't reached this high with this one here, so we have our second entry here, and then we have that significant high closer there, because already with this confirmation you already broken this high. So it's not selling, guys, like on the method that I showed you before. And so you will have to use the combination, and you will have to understand, I mean, what is the possibility here if we run this low here. So the higher time frame, like monthly, so that's what I do. Like every time I look for the monthly low, or the possible area where the monthly low is going to form, and then I will uh, trade, I mean, and looking towards that objective, and then that's how I do my swing trade. And like every week, guys, I approach a weekly chart, and then I anticipate the low of the week to form, and then I would like trade and hold for the whole week. Like I told you that I only trade Tuesday, and then and hold up until the rest of the week. And here, guys, your target will be the next swing high for sure, possibly, which is this one as well, guys. And we continue to go up, and then you will also look for that pattern once you see, or maybe a retracement here. So I would say maybe next week we might expect a retracement to this level price range here, we will like use the wick here, and then maybe we'll expect the price to dip in here, and then we'll look for this pattern around this area here. So possibly our number 2 low is going to be here, and then which is this one here. So we don't expect any drop below this candle here, and then we will take our entries like this. So we have many examples like these, guys, you see. So you just have to know them. Okay, there we go, guys. Let's look at the last example here on the sell side. Before that, let me do a diagram, and then okay, so we have 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, we will expect this level to be violated. So this is the confirmation. Once this level has been violated here, we'll expect a retracement around that level, or even the last candlestick around that one as well. Okay, and let's go for live chats here. Okay, we have 1, we have 1, and then 2, and 3. So we don't expect any of these 3 candles highs to be violated. As you can see here, we didn't go above our number 3 candle high. So, and then we're expecting a violation around this level here. So once this level is violated, and then we'll expect a retracement. So we had a gap. This is a Sunday candle. If this is a gap, so XM don't have Sundays. Okay, this is a gap here. Still, we don't expect this price range to be broken. Let's wait for the confirmation. Once we are low, guys, and then that is where we will be comfortable to trade this deep retracement here, and then we will enter. And then where is our next significant swing low? And then this is going to be our exit point, guys. You will collect pips using this concept. It doesn't matter what happens next, guys. It doesn't matter. So this is the range you're looking for, guys. You are only looking for this in the marketplace, guys, and then you are out, and then you will look for the next price swing. So it's one way or another. We also have that price range over there. So maybe let's say if you are targeting that one with that concept, and then you will be looking for that. So you also have 1, 2, 3, guys. But why did it drop down to this level? This is what we call the concept I told you about, the liquidities, guys, the imbalances. Okay, and then we have that high, and then it drop and form that level here, and then buy. So here you can see we have double figures here. It's 1, 2, 3. We have our number 3 violated, but it also violated this one, these lows here, which make this setup to be invalid, guys. But if you're using combination, or you have experience, or you have knowledge or more knowledge about this, you will use this concept, guys. If this fails, you see, so you still on the buy side, you know. And let's say maybe on this day okay, you can't decide to buy, because you should buy on this day here, a deep retracement, and then to in this occasion it retraced to our number 3 low, 3 candles high body, I mean close, and then it went up, and then to the next swing high here, and then retracement back to the next swing high, to the next swing highs. So guys, I hope this lesson is insightful, and then it will help you as well on your trading journey. I wish you good luck, guys, and then if you have question about this, I mean, you may ask. Don't ask me about signals, guys. I don't sell signal, and I'm not intending to do so. So I only offer mentorship services.